Good, happy Thursday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, man sentenced to life without parole for killing 11-month-old boy. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9, Amy Cavino.
Hi, I'm Ryan Hayes.
And I'm Patrick Hayes Jr.
And I'm Patrick Hayes Sr. My boys and I would like to help you protect your home forever with a new metal roof.
Forever Metal Roof Company installs metal roofs throughout New England. Why a metal roof? No more ice dams, no more roof rakes, and no more worries.
It's the best investment I ever made. Do it once, and you're set for life.
Visit forevermetalroof.com or call 855-870-ROOF today for a free estimate.
Let us protect your home like I protected mine.
Can't say that I was pleased in doing the case just because it was so horrible, but and I can't say that justice was served for the victim, but the person who did it, who was solely responsible for it, will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
A somber, emotional day at Grafton Superior Court Wednesday, but not from the killer, who shook his head repeatedly through the hearing, mouthing profanities at times, and offered no statement to the court. Little SJ's family, though, wanted to be heard.
Nothing will ever bring our happy, bouncing, smiling, squealing, adorable, and so very loved baby SJ back to us. He will never know the joy of blowing out a birthday candle, as he was taken from this world far too soon, before he could even have his first taste of his birthday cake.
SJ Sylvester's mother remembered the day she came home to her badly broken 11-month-old baby, and the nurses telling her they couldn't save him, and they had to let him go.
We are not going to forget having to hold him for the last time and say goodbye for the last time.
The prosecutor pushed to add a $4,000 fine to Page's life without parole sentence for the falsifying evidence conviction, for cleaning up SJ's body after the appalling assault to cover what he'd done. The fine will come out of any commissary spending money Page might have in prison. The judge agreed.
The depravity and the cruelty that you perpetrated on this young victim in committing this crime of murder, it's just impossible for me, at least, to get my head around how this could have come about.
SJ's mother, Danielle, says she's still stung by the hurtful words and accusations that came from the community during this painful investigation. She says she hopes people learn to reserve judgment until all the facts are out. At Grafton Superior Court in North Haverhill, Amy Cavino, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Dope sick driver flees deadly crash to meet drug dealer, court says. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB Boston.
Kids could reenact the revolution. Then, boom! Cut the electricity for the whole street. My insurance agent Rose saved the day. Talk about a shot heard round the world, she said.
She was a good, hot person. She'd help anybody. But apparently the man upstairs needed her up there to help.
Manny Combra still can't process it. His wife, Deborah, his best friend, gone in a heartbeat.
We just celebrated our 40th anniversary September 2nd. And we were supposed to go on a trip in a couple of weeks. But here she was taken away by somebody who shouldn't have been on the road.
Combra was returning to her Department of Mental Health office in Brockton Tuesday when she was rear-ended by another driver and pushed head-on into a dump truck. Combra was thrown from her car and killed. Her family wept in court today as they held up her photo. The driver who rear-ended her, 33-year-old Danielle Master of Pembroke, pleaded not guilty. but Mastro had told police she had downed 6 nips of vodka before the accident and was texting her heroin dealer at the time of the crash.
She stated that she was dope sick and she was trying to buy narcotics.
Right now, the best thing that could happen to keep people safe is keep this girl off the road, and the only way we're going to do that, it appears, is keep her in jail.
At 58, Deborah Combra was planning her son's wedding, looking forward to her own retirement.
And we're going to go travel around the countryside and enjoy life. And here, I got to bury her. And it's not right.
A female co-worker who was a passenger in Combra's car remains hospitalized with serious injuries. Danielle Mastro is being held on $50,000 bail. We're live in Brockton tonight. I'm Mary Saladin, WCVB News Center 5.
Okay, and there you go on that report. New tick-borne disease clinic coming to Scarborough. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8, Kathleen Jordan.
The 2018 Crosstrek. Stylish, rugged, and refined.
Inside and out, find what you love with the Subaru Crosstrek. And it comes with Patriot Subaru's exclusive lifetime warranty. Patriot Subaru, Route 1, Saco.
A tiny insect causing a very big problem. A problem some say needs more attention right here at home.
Anybody you talk to, they know of someone who is affected by Lyme disease, or they have a family member, or they themselves are affected by it.
Scarborough Integrative Health, a tick-borne disease clinic, will open its doors next month. Filling a void doctors say many in the state are feeling.
You know, some of the other clinics in the state that do what we do, you know, they may have 6-month waiting lists or 9 months. And so for someone who's quite ill, you know, that's a long time to wait to start to feel better.
2 doctors with one idea, coming together to change lives for patients they say may have fallen between the cracks.
I feel for patients that aren't being heard. And I feel for people that can't find care and are in such great need.
Those in the Lyme community thankful this type of care will be in the forefront.
So I think to be that visible in the community really showed what the need was.
But before those doors open, there are ways to get help now by visiting the Midcoast Lyme Disease Support and Education website.
So for someone to be sitting at home and thinking, I can't afford to see a doctor, I can't afford treatment, they haven't gone to the resource tab to see what's available there.
For this community, this clinic is just what the doctor ordered.
Until, you know, people receive adequate treatment, it's kind of going to be that way. So we're hoping we can do our little part in addressing that.
For WMTW News 8, I'm Kathleen Jordan.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And we're following some breaking news. Saudi Energy Minister says Russia helped to breathe life back into OPEC. Al-Falth was optimistic that oil markets were continuing to rebalance. He said the Sal can be a major contributor to the market in years to come. Russia is rolling out the red carpet for King Salman of Saudi Arabia this week, with Marchal leading a high-profile and highly significant delegation to Moscow. Saudi Arabia's energy minister said that Russia has helped to breathe new life to OPEC and that Shell can be a major contributor to the market in years to come. Las Vegas gunman may have planned escape, sheriff says. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
What do you think that water is?
It doesn't matter, Connor. That target's way too small for you.
Whatever, you're going in. You like swim, Lindsay?
Connor.
I told you.
I got you a little winning prize there. Hope you keep it company at night.
Thanks.
Let's do this again one day.
Thanks. Looks just like you.
Hey, you're dead! Get down! Go that way! Get out of here! There's gunshots coming from over there! Go that way! Go that way! There's gunshots right here! I can get my head. Hey, go that way, go that way, go that way. Hey, they're shooting right at us, guys. Everybody stay down. Stay down.
Okay, that is some raw video from Las Vegas police body cameras. Here's the latest on the investigation into the Las Vegas shooting. There is evidence the gunman Stephen Paddock planned to escape, Clark County Sheriff Joseph Lambard said. At least 59 people, including the shooter, died after Sunday night's attack at a Las Vegas music festival. The motive remains unknown, but the city's police chief said the assault was observably premeditated. Paddock was last seen gambling for 8 hours straight on the night before the shooting. Paddock reportedly had been stockpiling firearms since 1982 and purchased 33 guns in the past year. Authorities said they have recovered 47 firearms so far from 3 locations connected to Paddock. Paddock's girlfriend returned to the U.S. from the Philippines and will be questioned by the FBI this afternoon. Paddock may have visited several music festivals in the Vegas area, investigators say. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday. I'll see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.